Mm, okay.
Yeah. So
Hello.
what are you working on? Let's see.
Oh, I'm just I got the Red Rover thing to allow me to change the name.
What did you have to do?
Apparently, I ground down a bunch of parts that were still listed as with some dead guy's name on there, Store Papa.
It's interesting that it said dead.
Yeah, and I took and I had transferred all of that stuff to me yesterday, but apparently it didn't do it. So I took and I did the old grind it down below the hack line and rebuild it trick. And as soon as I got better than half of the stuff to where it was showing as me as the owner, then it allowed me to change the name. So I went with Red Rover 2. How original, huh? But what I want to do is I'm going to take a ride down to
Ice Lake.
that ice lake. Yeah, see if I can get see how that looks.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Hey, look at us. We're live in Animal Crossings. What's this lady's name? And Isabel's how you fly off the island too.
wait till you see what I bought.
What did you buy?
Let's see. Oh, it's windy today.
Is this April showers bring May flowers sort of thing?
This is just windy.
Is that the lamps you got?
Isn't that the lamps you got the other day?
Yes.
Isn't that going to make it hard to get out the door?
I'm going to move it in a minute. I don't know how big this item is that I purchased.
What is that dot on the floor?
It's a light.
Like a floor sconce?
Yeah. Oh, it's huge.
Is that a, is that like a doll collection?
This is the Girls' Day
Display case?
display. Everything means something. Like these little mochi cakes in the middle. I think I need a different place to display it though, because it is huge. Put that over here. Alright, what can I do here?
Is that an Asian wall panel thing behind that desk?
Yes. It is an imperial screen. I was going to make this like a hotel lobby.
Is that a suit?
Yes.
What type of plant is that?
A cacao plant.
A what?
Cacao. look even?
Is that a what?
Does that look even?
Does that look even? Even with what?
Like the lanterns look even? It's not really centered on the wall though. And I wonder if I should move it away from the...
Did you just move your door?
No, you can't move the door.
Okay.
I just moved items.
Oh, they were over at the door on the left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Super cool. Now I feel like I need to change the wallpaper and everything. And that clock is really irritating. Ooh. Did you see that?
Okay, what am I supposed to see?
It has lanterns the same as mine at the top of it that turn on and off.
Oh, that's cool. Especially if you can get those two costumes.
It's very cool.
Then you could reproduce it over there.
If you could get those two costumes, you could reproduce it on the other wall as like a life-size version.
Well, I bought others of it to hand out to friends. So that's going to be my mission this morning. I have 4 extras.
Okay, so do we want to buy this thing for Emerson?
What thing?
That display?
The Girls' Day display?
Yes, I found it online here.
For how much?
It's called a Hina Ningyu Japanese Girl Festival doll, a Minoyaki pottery 5-stage from Japan.
Okay, but Girls' Day is like Monday?
It's only one left. One person has it in their cart, but we could snipe it before then. And it could be delivered by, let's see, how many days of February? So January has 30, hold on, remember, January is 31, February, March has 31. So that means there's 31 days in March, which does nothing to tell me there's 28 days in February. So the 27th, so 28th is Sunday. So then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You could have it on Friday. It even has those lamps at the top.
How much is this thing?
Huh?
How much is this thing?
In US dollars?
Yes.
It has 128 reviews. 5 stars.
That doesn't answer the question that you were asked.
I'm not sure the question you asked is relevant. I mean, really, does it matter? We're talking about Emerson.
And it's after Girls' Day, then Friday.
Okay, Emerson's going to know. I mean, again, if we get it, we still have to drive it down there to her, which means we would take it down next weekend, right? I'm just asking if you want to get it, that's all.
Where did you find it?
I found it on, well, I Googled for it. Well, first off, I Googled what's the name of Girls' Day, Asian Girls' Day, to find out what it was actually called. Because when I went to Amazon,
Excuse me. Oh, wow.
when I went to Amazon and I Googled Girls' Day, it didn't really give me anything. So I went to Google and I Googled Asian Girls' Day, and it told me it was Hannah Masura, which seems strikingly like Hannah Montana to me. But Hina Matsura. I wonder if Hannah Montana's name is actually some type of American spoof on the Japanese Doll Day or Girl Day name. Where did they come up with that fake name, Hannah Montana? Where did they come up with the name Hannah Montana? Hannah Montana was originally called Alexis, Texas. The writers felt it was prudent to change the name when they discovered that Alexis, Texas was the name of an adult porn star. Okay, well, that's probably a good call. But where did they come up with the name Hannah Montana? Doesn't say they're in any way related to the... If anyone knows, please let me know.
Okay.
Hannah Montana's real name was originally Chloe Stewart, but was changed to Miley Stewart when Miley won the part. Miley is short for Smiley, the nickname she got as a baby for smiling so much. Okay, so apparently Hannah Montana has nothing to do with Hina Nigno, which, if I say Hina Nigno several times, it's getting less and less like Hannah Montana. So, again, do we want to get this thing for Emerson or not?
I mean, is it cultural appropriation?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You're Anna. You're the person I go to for these things. I mean, Etsy says we can have it there by Friday.
See how they react to it.
Who's they?
My villagers.
They're wearing a red jacket. How many of these did you buy? A
I
lot?
bought 5 and kept 1 for myself.
So which villagers are you going to diss?
Well, I'm going to give it to the girls first.
Because you're sexist. And to think I gave you my heart. So no, I wouldn't buy one for Calder, but I'd buy one for Emerson. But that's okay, because I'm their dude. It's different.
Yeah, I haven't heard how much this is, how big it is. I haven't heard any of the details of this thing.
Are these relevant?
Absolutely.
Okay. It says it's handmade pottery. Okay, the size. Emperor doll is 3.5 centimeters. The Empress is 1.2. The decorative table is 4.7 inches high by 7.7 inches wide. And the price is $265.71.
Yeah, that's a big no.
Oh, okay. So we don't have a price tag on our grandchildren's love. But
We have a price tag on things that we give a 1.5-year-old that's going to be broken and taken apart.
Okay, but now that I know the name of it, let me go back to... Okay, hold on. I found a Disney Hina doll 5-step decoration. Hina Matsuri. where all the figures are Disney figures. Does that make a difference? I found it on eBay. I found it for $589.98.
Oh my god.
Here's a Disney KIDEA. I don't know what KIDEA means for Disney.
I wonder if they sold that at Japan
Well, here I found it for $95.
with Disney characters.
Yes, it's only got Mickey and Minnie, but they're in front of the lamp. We have several pictures of it. It comes in a little pink gift box with a label that I can So again, the question is, how many steps do you need? If you want one step with just Mickey and Empress Mickey and Minnie. Did I get that backwards? Empress, yeah, Emperor Mickey and Empress Mickey. Nope, I just said both of the names. But this should not be that difficult. Okay, one step, two lamps. Emperor Mickey. And Empress. Would she be the Empress or would she be the Dowager Empress?
I don't know if Japan works that way.
Well, what is a Dowager? Okay, let's Google Dowager Empress. And that brings me Daughter Empress. How do you spell Dowager?
Dowager.
Okay, Dowager Empress. Dowager Empress meaning. Dowager Empress or Empress Mother. It's the English language transition of the title given the mother or widow of an East Asian, Chinese, Japanese, or Korean emperor or Vietnamese emperor. The title was given occasionally to another woman of the same generation, while the woman from the previous generation was given the title Grand Empress Dowager. The title of Dowager Empress was given to the wife of the deceased emperor of Russia or Holy Roman Emperor. Okay, so is this the same as the Queen Mother from England?
I don't know if they use it. I mean, I know they use it for like Countess. Like there's Dowager Countess.
Okay, so if you're the emperor and empress and you have kids and he dies, you're now the Dowager Empress? So back to can we focus for a moment, please? Because one of us is getting way off course here.
Yes, one of us is.
So I found the thing there's a balloon.
Yes, I'm trying to get it. I can't hear it with the wind blowing. And now
And you totally ignored that ugly snowman you built.
that's my perfect snowman.
Did you just shoot that thing down?
Yes.
Where did you get a rifle?
I had a slingshot.
A slingshot? So the open carry laws, there's no open carry, you're allowed to open carry here on Anna's Island?
Absolutely.
What's this place called? Treelock?
Dreoct.
Treyock?
Dreoct.
Dreyock. Dreyock. So it's like dreadlocks without the A, so Drelock.
No, it's not.
Is this a chapel?
This is his home.
Oh, hey, water check. Grab yourself a drink. Time for a water check. Keep hydrated, kids. Is he wearing a helmet, or is that his actual head that looks like a bell?
He's wearing a helmet.
But he is a rooster.
Yes.
So, interesting question was brought up this past week. After the sun rises and the rooster makes all the noise to wake everyone up, does the rooster go back to bed? I mean, what else does the rooster have to do the rest of the day? Is this a female bunny?
Yes.
How did you know they were home?
Her lights are on and there's smoke coming out of her chimney.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the curtain was open.
Oh, but she's sleeping.
Can't you wake her ass up?
I can, but that's rude.
What is she, some sort of crazy lady that sleeps till 11?
I hate those mole crickets with a passion.
You hate what?
The mole crickets.
Why, you don't like them? They're just a noise to me. I can hear them.
Yeah, everybody can hear them.
Did you catch one?
Well, I can't see him. Oh, there he is. You have to dig them up and then catch them.
Is that a flag with an apple with a bite taken out?
It's a leaf.
With the bite taken out.
Yeah. See, that's the stuff I don't know how to do.
Hey, where's that 3-card Monty name?
The what?
The 3-card Monty name. The one that was there.
Oh, she's not here. Today we have this singer.
Did you get to play music with them or something?
So at 6 o'clock tonight you can come back. Yeah, you can come back at 6 o'clock tonight, request a song, he'll give you a gift of like his latest CD or whatever.
How do you know this is a girl?
This is a boy, his name is Eric.
Where'd it tell you his name?
Well, if
Oh,
you,
right there in the yellow. Okay, Eric. Oh. So you're not giving him a Hannah Magachi?
No. I gave him surfer shorts, which is really useless for him because he doesn't wear pants. Ooh, I did get stars.
Okay, I found this a TDR Tokyo Disney Resort Limited. It's the Emperor Mickey and Empress Minnie with the two lamps and the sign. It comes with a pedestal, ages 12 months and up. 370.
What?
Yeah. Okay, now if you go down one tier, you get the 3 court ladies. Non-Disney 129. What does it mean when Amazon doesn't tell you the price?
It's not available, or you have to go to another.
No, it says available from these sellers.
Yeah, from another.
This one is stacked tiers that fold back on each other in these boxes. They look like nice boxes. Okay, I found a set of 7 tiers for $89, but it's a wall sticker. Okay, Furoshiki Cat and Hina Matsuri Girls Day Dolls Motif Japanese fabric. It's 100% cotton, 50 by 50 centimeters. So it's a picture of a cat sleeping in a room where where 5 tiers of dolls are set up on the pedestal behind. That's $12
For the fabric.
for the fabric. What does that mean? Like,
That means you gotta sew something with it.
it's not a blanket?
No, it sounds like just fabric.
Yeah, it's fabric. It says right
Yes.
here, fabric.
You gotta make it. You gotta do something.
Okay,
with
but
it.
it's a 50 by 50 square. How hard is it to make a blanket out of a 50 by 50 square?
What kind of fabric is it? It's just cotton fabric. That's not really a blanket.
It says 100% cotton. Made in Japan, 50 by 50.
And if it's not that hard, you could do it. Is that what you're telling me?
I went to wood shop and metal shop. I didn't go to home ec classes. Although I actually did go to home ec classes. I went to 2 of them. One of them was cooking and the other one was just as much, I forgot. Sewing. That's it, sewing. I made a vest.
Alright, well then it should be no problem for you.
So you want me to make a vest for her out of this?
Sure.
Don't you have a sewing machine?
Yeah, you could borrow my sewing
You
machine.
have 2 of them, don't you? Now that I think about it, you have 2 of them. Wouldn't this be relaxing for you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, what do you have to do to make a blanket out of a 50 by 50 centimeter square? A 50 by 50 centimeters doesn't sound like much of a blanket now that I think about it. You can make a pillow out of it, I guess. A pillowcase. When is Dolls Day?
Girls' Day?
Girls Day?
I believe March 1st.
Okay, so we
Or
have
maybe
2.
March
We have 2 or 3 days. I mean, we can't come up with something. This says it could be here today.
The fabric?
Yeah.
Okay, but hun, I'm not sewing anything.
Could you stitch it with a needle thread?
I can't find my sewing kit. Somebody borrowed it.
Okay. All right. So do you want me to add this to your wish list? Or?
I do not. Yeah, I am not wishing for that. Is there a t-shirt you could buy her?
Okay, so you want me to use the Japanese name or do you want me to use the... Okay. Okay, here's an outfit for her to dress up like Minnie Mouse. Hello Kitty 5-piece essentials kids kit. A Hello Kitty girl sleeve short. Oh, she would look so cute now. But what does Hello Kitty have to do with Girls' Day? What size is Emerson?
2T.
This offers 6x4 and 5 to 6.
Okay, that's huge.
It's not huge, it's just not her size. We can ship her tomorrow a gunned 9.5 inch Hello Kitty, which would be approximately, what, 20, 22 centimeters? $9.5 How big is that now?
Yay big. Y-A-Y.
Hold on a second, I gotta... Yeah, I was right. 20, well, it was close. 24.13, so 24 centimeters. Hello Kitty girls 5-pack no-show socks. There's all kinds of Hello Kitty stuff. I mean, that's just a rabbit hole of things to buy. The fabric thing looks cute.
have.
The dolls are... Okay. Are you looking at fabric?
No.
Really?
Here?
Really?
That's a kimono.
Okay, because I'm just saying, they're... Now, is she selling you that?
If I buy it, but I believe I have one, and it's $220,000. But yes, it is for sale in the shop.
Okay, well, how do you find out? Now, if you leave the shop, is it going to disappear?
No, it's there till tomorrow.
Okay, so how do you find out if you have one?
I have to go back and check my inventory
And how long is that going to take?
until I get back there.
No, I mean, how long is it going to take to search through the inventory?
A few minutes?
Well, can't you just buy it and return it?
No.
Is there a loss on money if you return it?
Yes.
How much?
I don't know what the depreciation is, but
Well, technically, it's not depreciation. Depreciation is assets that you keep who lose value over time from wear and tear usage. I thought you said you don't buy stuff here.
I do buy stuff here. I really like that purple umbrella, but I have a ton of umbrellas. I never use them.
You know, you can wear an umbrella on a bright sunny day. What's that guy's name? The guy with the umbrellas.
The guy with the umbrellas.
Yeah. Hey Google, what's that guy's name? Guy with the umbrellas. Celebrities. This guy was holding up umbrellas for people. No, Google, I don't want the Umbrella Academy. Is that thunder?
I don't believe.
I thought there was a guy who was holding up umbrellas for people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here it is. Farnsworth Bentley. So apparently he went to Morehouse College, got a job at a Ralph Lauren store in Atlanta, began working at their flagship store in Atlanta and New York City, a Ralph Lauren's flagship store at Madison Avenue, New York City. He met Diddy and got a job as his assistant and valet.
Did you see that you can get that when you come here?
Huh?
When when they have the specialty items for the events or the holidays, you can get a little description of what they are. But I already have these lanterns.
But that's because they're a special event item?
Yes.
And you don't need more of these to put all over the place? Did you buy the kimono?
I didn't buy the kimono.
You didn't?
I did not. First of all, I didn't go home even to see if I have one.
What happens if you hit Tom Nook with the slingshot?
You can't. They don't even let you use your tools in here.
They what?
You can't even use tools in here.
So you can't beat him with a shovel or anything? Huh. Well, there goes my suggested ideas for how to become a...
I could change my house though.
Huh?
I could change my house though.
Change it to what?
St. Patrick's Day. Let's go with a green theme.
Do they have orange?
They have an orange roof.
I mean, we are
Oh,
celebrating.
Yellow.
Is St. Patrick's Day and Orange Man's Day, 2 different days?
Yes.
Orange Man's Day is in like August.
July the 12th.
You know that because you've been there doing a Orange Man's Day parade?
I
In
mean,
Northern Ireland?
I mean, I know it because I know it.
Yeah. And you've been to an Orange Man's Day parade in Northern Ireland?
I have.
Okay. Aaron, go bra you.
Look, it looks like the Irish flag.
Does you need like a red mailbox or something?
I have to change the mailbox, yes.
What are the colors of the Irish flag?
Are you serious? Green, white, and orange?
Is that the order of the colors? Like green on top?
It goes side to side.
Side to side.
Oh, I like that door.
Some people call that vertical. Or vertical stripes. I guess you can't make your house vertical stripe green, white, and orange.
No, your choices are not that expensive.
Okay, so you got an orange roof, you need a green mailbox and paint your house white.
I have an orange roof, a green house, a white door.
Oh, okay. Well, doors aren't from Northern Ireland. That's a thing from Dublin. Where they paint the doors different colors on all the pubs or taverns. What's the difference between a pub and a tavern? Is there a difference? What's the difference between a pub, a tavern, a bar, and a saloon? I think a bar is inside of one of those places. Or a restaurant. Like you can have a restaurant that has a bar inside of it.
Or I could do the orange cobblestone with a green thatched roof. And that door doesn't look good. A different door.
Yeah, what's the difference between a bar, pub, saloon, and tavern? Are there any other names that fit within that similar category?
Tap room.
Oh, tap room. I would assume that officially a tap room is the front end of a distillery or brew house, and that it's just used by other people to say we have a keg. Because a tap room should be the tap room where you actually tap the kegs. In which case the tap room is part of an establishment that might have a bar. But other people use it inappropriately. I think there's a word for that when something falls out of custom or people misappropriate it and use it, not to its like it disambiguates over time into something else.
I'm not loving any of these doors with this.
Just go with the black door.
A black door?
Yeah.
On this cutie little house?
They put them on. I've seen pictures of that pub, all the pubs at tavern picture, where like the door might be like a solid, deep black
Okay,
door.
there's a black door. That looks awful.
I'm not telling you it's going to look good. I'm just telling you it's a suggestion. Does this song have lyrics?
No.
I wonder if anybody's written lyrics to it. Yeah, so anyway, the guy's original name was Derek Watkins. Yeah, apparently Farnsworth was a name that P. Diddy gave him. Or Diddy. And Bentley was the name that someone at the studios made up for him as a last name. Why are you getting island feedback? Aren't you 5 stars?
Yeah, just checking in.
Wait, I thought you said this was done on Sundays.
The Happy Home Academy is done on Sundays.
Is that part of the game or is that something people do?
No, it's part of the game.
Okay.
Where your home is rated based on the furnishings and the feng shui. There's no room in her house for anything.
Can we just go to someone's house to see what it takes, like how to get there? Someone's island?
I can go to a Nook Island.
But that's not a person's island.
No. I would need a dodo code, or one of my friends would have to be online. But I have a Nook ticket.
That's all right. Don't use it now. I mean, if you don't need it, say like, you might need it tonight to go catch shooting stars or something.
I had that on my island last night.
Did you get any?
I did. Not many. This is the airport. I might be able to do some fishing on another island. You also come here if you want to mail a letter or a gift.
If somebody doesn't accept the gift, does it come back to you or is it just lost?
It's lost. I actually sent something to Eilish after she redid her island and renamed it, and she never got it.
Well, that helps. Why are Anna and I doing this? Why, I just had a medical procedure done today, and it might possibly kill me. So this is our last moments together. We're
You
recording
had a
it for-
vaccination. God.
What? Isn't there side effects from these things? What's DAL?
Dodo Airlines?
Dodo Airlines. Okay. Why can't we leave?
Huh?
Oh, this is the island you went to.
Yes.
Okay. Now, who lives here?
The Pope?
This is just an empty island.
Yes.
What are you hoping to get here?
Tuna.
Shouldn't you be fishing? Don't you have these flowers on your island?
Yeah, I'm just cleaning some stuff up because I can sell it.
Can't fish there?
I could. There's no fish there. I'm just scoping the place out here.
That was not a piano. No, there's something on the beach there.
There's what?
There's stuff on the beach. Over there. What is that?
A seashell.
Do you collect those?
I mean, I can.
Isn't that a butterfly or something flying in the water? In there?
That's a butterfly.
Do you collect those?
I don't collect them. I can catch it and sell it. It's not worth very much.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't collect the things that flutter around. They're not worth much. Excuse me. While I pick up this stone and this twig. Sorry if I'm a little off on the intricacies of the dreadlock economy. Okay, how do we know what kind of fish that is?
We don't.
Do we know if it's a big fish or a small fish or?
Well, we know that it's... We know that it is a large fish based on the shadow. I mean, not huge, but...
Okay, what kind of bait are we using today?
the kind that repels fish, apparently.
And are we using any lure or anything or?
Jim,
I don't know.
clearly.
I play games, they have things like this in them. Okay, there's stuff in the water sparkling there. That there's no shadow, no fish. Like that looks like a much smaller fish.
It's a little fish.
But there's a bigger one above it.
There's two bigger ones above it.
Oh, well, they're not as big. Hey, where are your dogs?
In the room with your kid.
Oh, okay. I just now thought about them.
Shit.
Now, is this going to be bigger because it's an ocean fish as opposed to a lake?
Is this going to be bigger because it's a ocean fish as opposed to a lake fish or a different species?
Not necessarily. It's a sea bass.
Well, see, that's a sea bass. Now, is that otter guy going to show up if you get a scallop because you're on a different island?
Yeah, he can. How much longer till you order?
And again, what are you looking for?
Me?
Yeah, I thought you were looking for like a flounder or something.
Oh, I was looking for a tuna, but my fishing pole broke. Holy cow. I can go buy one from the pilot.
Okay, and that's from money in your pocket, not money in the bank?
So these are the flimsy tools, so they don't last very long, and you have to buy them with your Nook miles.
Well, Nook miles are worth more than bells, I believe, right?
Such a bad spot. Not what I needed. And that's all I can carry. Did you fall asleep? Are you dead from the vaccine?
No. No, no. Just tired.
Besides, I can't be dead from the vaccine. My wife wouldn't have driven me somewhere to get me something that would have killed me. She loves me too. She loves me. She's all lovey-dovey. She's sweet on me. I know. She told me that on Valentine's Day.
When is your order coming?
Your order's on its way. Should be here any minute. Matter of fact, let me check your tracking for you.
Man.
You pulled a horse?
I caught a horse mackerel. I think I lost my tuna.
Are you gonna give it some cough drops?
Damn it.
Okay, so what are we fishing for?
A
Are you,
tuna.
are you back on your island, or is this the remote island?
I'm on my island.
Oh, okay. How come you came back?
Because my pockets were full.
Is that a giraffe?
It's a crocodile. Alligator.
Well, are we going to see it in a little while, or are we going to see it later? That's how you tell the difference.
See, that's why I married you.
For my brilliance, my humor.
That was absolutely the dumbest thing ever, but you thought of it on the spur of the moment. So even in your stupidity, there's intelligence.
Am I supposed to thank you for insulting me?
Yes.
How come you're not picking up those shells?
Because I'm looking for clams. To make fish food, to attract the fish, to maybe catch a tuna.
Why do you need a tuna? Touch your toes, check. Come on, boys and girls. Reach out there. Touch your toes. Let me see you. Touch your toes. It's time for touch your toes, check. What? What did you just do? Turn around so I can see that again. What did you just do?
I didn't do anything.
Then what did you turn around for?
Where do you want me to touch them to?
touch them with your fingers. Touch your toes. There you go. That's all you have to do. Hey, I got this thing on here so that it pops up during long streams. How long have you been on here streaming?
2 days.
It's been an hour and a half. So it pops up and says, touch your toes, just like get a drink of water. Just like this. Hey, Granuel, stand at the front door. The food's almost here.
Good night, nothing.
Good night, Moon, and your name ain't Moon.
I'm so mad at myself.
What is it you're looking for?
Clams. There's like a little squirt of water up out of the sand. You see it? Make some toast or something. You want to check the front door?
I have.
So I've been playing for an hour and a half. It's taken an hour and a half to get your order.
You have been playing for an hour and 13 5 minutes. Now, did you have to go inside there to craft that fish bait?
I mean, I could use any workbench. His is just right here, so.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's a sea bass. I think you have one of those. That does not look tuna size.
No, and that's what screwed me up on my first tuna last time. I usually don't waste my time catching these. Like, I'll just let it nibble. Because this is some crap right here.
But you've lost your fish bait.
Yeah, but if it's something I don't need, it doesn't really matter that I just lost fish bait. But I got a couple little ones in a row.
What's the harm of catching the fish?
Well, there's not. It just takes a spot up. But also not tuna size.
Now, do you know that you've ever caught a red snapper before?
I have, and I'm 100% positive I've caught a tuna before. I just didn't mark it off on my.
Now, are you doing anything with the controls when you're fishing?
What do you mean?
Like, are you having to, like, reel the line in and tend the line out and pay it out or anything?
Yes. I scatter the food, the fish pops up, I cast my line.
Okay.
And
And
then
do you determine
soon
how
as-
far out the cast goes? That's a dab. Do you determine how far out the cast goes, or does it always go out the same length?
No, I mean, you sort of determine.
Why do you step back from the edge of the pier?
Just so that I have some control over where my line goes.
Okay, now you're doing nothing. It's just sitting there all by itself? Or are you pulling back on it?
Once I cast it, as soon as I have a fish hooked, I have to pull it back in.
And how do you pull it back?
You hit the same button that you used to cast it.
And again, because I still don't understand, why are you looking for a tuna today?
Because we're getting to the end of the month. And in my encyclopedia, in my app, it says that I haven't caught a tuna. I know that I have. I'm pretty sure I've even... turned it in. Yeah. Caught a tuna.
Okay, so that says you caught a tuna.
Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't update my app when I caught it, so I would just like to catch another one.
And are tuna going away this month?
No, I don't. I should have checked March. I don't know. So this is just, it's a waste of my time. And I know it's not a tuna.
Well, that's not. Okay, so we're gaming until you get a tuna or brunch
No,
arrives.
I'm wrapping it up. I mean,
But you didn't get your tuna.